Good day everyone. Today I'm going to share 5 tips of information when you are planning to go to Japan for a holiday or business trip. So I went to Japan with my family for a holiday a couple of months ago, and so far the trip has been very uh, excited and a lot of memories that we have during our visit there. Uh, So here are the list of 5 top tips for you to be prepared when you're planning on going to Japan. First of all, you need to have internet. So the question is whether you're renting a wireless Wi-Fi internet or a SIM card, meaning that you're buying SIM card when you already entered the Japan. The Personally, I think it is wise to use a Japan wireless, or namely known as a Japan Wi-Fi. Pretty much because in terms of uh, the the accessibility, the 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 the, the data usage, and also the practicality of using a pocket Wi-Fi rather than a SIM card. So I used the Japan wireless when I was visiting to Japan. He has several package deals. Uh, so we're going to look at product rates. So they have three package for economic, premium, and business Wi-Fi. As you can see that uh, the data usage is unlimited. Well, much more. All of the threes are unlimited data usage. In terms of maximum speed of data, 21 Mbps for economic package, and most expensive is the business Wi-Fi with 75 Mbps. I use this economic Wi-Fi because well, it's more economical, I think, because I'm only traveling with 3 persons. Okay, the steps are quite easy. So you order through your credit card, and once you already entered the Japan, they'll send the internet package like this one contains of the the modem, extra battery, uh, charger, and a cable charger. So that's why you need to state your accommodation. If you're staying in a hotel or in Airbnb, you should state where you want your package to be delivered. Okay. You can also have it send it to an airport, whether it's in Narita or Kansai or Haneda. I think they don't have Haneda. Yeah, only Narita and Kansai. So pretty much if you already book an hotel or accommodation, you can send the package to your hotel. You will be receiving this package like this one, complete with the with the bag, and then they also provide you an envelope for your return internet package. So this one is very important. Once you finish use the internet, you must send the total package, this one, this one, and seal it with the envelope, uh, to post office nearby. Okay. So please, this is very important. I would strongly recommend that you can use pocket Wi-Fi, whether you use Japan Wireless or any other service internet provider. So now let's move on to Tips number 2 about uh, mobile phone. Since you're traveling uh, by train or buses or even your private car, you must have your own mobile phone. This means that you need to have a uh, very uh, very easy accessible mobile devices in terms of the application. For example, I'll give you this Time for Japan travel. My wife used this application through iPhone, but you can also download it from Android, and they have it's a free download. So these are the features. You can access the mem-train on the real time, door-to-door search, alternative route search. Sorry, they don't have it, but they do have train map and transit search and map with GPS. This is the most important. They have offline search for free Wi-Fi spot, our Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi spot, spot search from database, and also must see spots around Tokyo. So my wife just used these free features, and if you want to extend a full features, you can buy their plan. Okay, I personally use the Google Maps for comparison to this application. So just for the backup, I mean, if you have trouble with this system, I use Google Maps for backup. Okay, now we move on to the vouchers. See, if you're a tourist, you're eligible to buy a GR pass or Japan Rail pass. As far as I know, the Japan Rail or GR is a government state agency on public transportation in Japan. So you can buy prior you're leaving to or going to Japan in your travel agent or local office of JR in your countries. So they have information about JR Pass. The JR Pass is very useful when you're planning to travel in several cities. For example, you landed in Haneda, Tokyo, and then you're planning to go to Osaka. You plan to go to Kyoto or Hokkaido. So it's much cheaper if you do the comparison for the price. Okay. Oh, I think it's in Japanese. I will do it English. There you go. And please read the red bold font. You can only travel with Nozomi and Izuho train. Japan Rail Pass cannot be used for travel on Nozomi and Mizuho. This is like the upper class of a train for Shinkansen train. So normally you can use a Hikari or Kodama. I think Kodama, yes, Kodama. Okay. See, okay, we're going to the price. If you wait for 7 days ticket, the adult for is 38,880 yen, and children is 19,440. If you have children above 6 years old, then you need to buy for children. This means that if your child is under 6, it's free. You can bring them, and I mean, you can put your kid in your lap, or you can sit together with your kid. Okay, you can browse all the information here, www.japanrailpass.net. Okay, another thing I would like to show you is that, okay, I'm going to if you're also planning to go to Osaka, it is wise for you to buy an Osaka Amazing Pass. This is the website, Osaka Info Japan. Why? Because if you already have a Japan Rail Pass, and then you're also planning to Osaka for traveling inside Osaka or nearby Osaka, this ticket is very useful. Beside of you using the public transportation, you can also visit in many almost 35 free tourist attractions. So this is for 1 day and also a 2-day pass for 3,300 yen. Okay. I did also buy this package, and it's very useful. We went to Tombori River Jazz Boat, do a river cruise. Okay. Tombori River Cruise, Santa Maria. Let's get inside. See what the tickets also offer. In this one. Hold on. Oh, it's cool. Okay, we go to the description. What is the Osaka Amazing Pass? So pretty much, you can ride buses and trains other than GR. Okay, so do remember that you can use this Osaka Amazing Pass other than GR. This description, you just slide the card when you're traveling, or show your card. And also if you visit some of the tourist attraction, they just scan the ticket barcode. And also you can have a discount for meals and etc. So I believe this is very useful ticket. Okay, you can see there's a lot of information. You can look yourself through this website. Okay, now we're going to go with the itinerary. Okay, a good plan travel need to have a good itinerary. So I'll give my itinerary during my visit to Japan. So you can see that I put my list of dates, the accommodation. So this is my first planned accommodation, but I changed it to another accommodation, a hotel in Tokyo. So I visited Japan in 2017 March, and stayed for, I think, I've almost stood until 23rd of March 2017. So because we are planning to visit a lot of tourist attraction and also activities, I put a timeline. For example, I put a description on when we arrive. So I'm from Indonesia, from Jakarta to Tokyo, and I'll give the detailed time, the destination, things to do, and what are my concern. I also give what are the alternatives to go to the closest tourist section, hotel check-in, etc. And this pretty much I'll do for the next following days. See, we start from 8 in the morning, and then we went to Galayuzawa, about the price, how to get there, etc. I mean, if you want you can put your request to this YouTube channel comments, and I'll happily to give this sample of template to you as a free. And then see the interesting story when we went from Tokyo, from Kyoto to Osaka. This is it's beyond my prediction. So we arrived. So let me see. I think on the. Hold on for a sec. There you go. On Thursday, from Kyoto to Osaka. So I didn't realize that I've searched the information, but I didn't realize that from Kyoto to Osaka, basically it's only for 45 minutes traveling to Kyoto to Osaka, but I already booked accommodation near the Osaka station. So the Osaka station is a very big station. They have like 3 big station. Since I'm using a JR, so I arrive at Osaka Namba station, and my accommodation is outside Osaka station, Osaka Namba. So it's two different things: JR Osaka Namba and also Namba station. So I have to walk very far to my accommodation around at night, and I get tired, and finally I decided to go by taxi from JR Osaka Namba station to Namba station. It's a funny story. Okay, we move on to another card that you also need to consider. I've searched a lot of information about Suica and also Pasmo. Suica. So Suica is produced by GR, also GR East. It's like a prepaid card. You can put a deposit on the card, and you can do pretty much everything from entering a train to traveling by bus, or even buying meals at convenience shop, or you can buy meals on convenience stores. Well, it's another way of paying. And another option is you can also buy Pasmo. I've seen a lot of the information, and okay, this is about Pasmo. So Pasmo is a private one's train prepaid cards. You can see a lot of private companies of trains, KQ, Saitama, Sensei, Seibu Railway, Chiba, Tokyu Corporation, Tokyu Line Railway. So pretty much you can use Pasmo for all the railways. They show you how to get a Pasmo. So this is the website for Pasmo, and this is the website for GR. Back again. So since I've searched about the Suica and also Pasmo, personally I choose not to buy those 2 cards. Basically because for example, if you buy this card, see, Suica for adult is 1,000 yen for one adult, children, and also one or the price starting from sales price starting April 2014, and this one price include a deposit of 500 yen, meaning that you need to put a deposit. Well, I'm not planning to go to Japan quite often. I mean, so in terms of my mobility, and I think by using Japan Rail Pass and also Osaka Amazing Pass, I have already I think it's already enough. So that's why I don't choose to buy or use a JR Suica card or Pasmo card. Well, anyway, if your JR Pass are seated, you can buy another ticket for JR in airport, or you simply just buy normal tickets at any train stations or bus lockets. Okay, so that's all about it. I hope this information is useful for you when you're planning to go to Japan. If you have questions or comments, you can just simply reply to below comments on this YouTube channel, and I'll be happily to reply and give answers for your questions. Don't forget to share your like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.